says these orbs. They're back. These orbs are wild. I think it's going to be one of those days, ladies and gents. So I guess it's fair to say, time to buckle up and buckle in because we are about to start something extremely spicy. Did you just see that orb? Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to my YouTube channel for one of the last videos of 2024. I hope you have all had the most amazing Christmas and festivity period. It has been wild out there, ladies and gents, and I hate to say it, but it's going to get even more wild. What you may have noticed over the Christmas period is that you are getting to see the real people behind the masks. And this is the start of the collapse of the old world. Now, obviously, over the past however many months, however many years, we have seen these orbs. They're back. We've seen so many people's masks fall publicly. That is, government, politics, financial. There's a lot of people that have really shown their true colors, even in like the truth movement and some of the movements that have gone on. We have seen people for exactly who they are. Now, my friends, this is the start of our personal lives. Now, so many of you will say these orbs are wild. I think it's going to be one of those days, ladies and gents. So many of us have seen people for who they are, but there is a whole new round of it. And this energy update for the new moon, the second new moon of December, the last moon event of 2024, we are going to see a huge level of toxicity and movement in the energies in and around us. So I guess it's fair to say, time to buckle up and buckle in because we are about to start something extremely spicy. Did you just see that orb? It literally just, what the fuck? Oh my goodness gracious me, my friends. We are on one today. I love it when the energies come in because it just says to me, you know what, you're doing the right thing. You're absolutely doing the right thing. So, ladies and gents, just you're doing the right thing. Whatever that is, you're doing the right thing. So let's get down to business. In fact, no, before we do that, I have a little competition running on my Instagram, I believe, and on Facebook to win a free ticket for Soul School in February online. So if you are not in my Self Love Club with Lucy Davis group or in my Soul School group and you have not gone on there and said what you would like to heal for yourself, did you see that little orb come in here and then around my throat? Clearly I'm not speaking my truth, am I? Very important that you go on there and you can be in with a chance of a free ticket for Soul School. You will be my personal guest. You will get to see and hear things that some other people won't hear. So that's going to be super, super duper exciting. Anyway, time to get down to business, my friends. It really, really is going to be a hectic, hectic time as we step into these last hours of 2024 and into the start of 2025. So this new moon is going to be a life-changing event. My question to each and every one of you is, are you ready for the transformation of a lifetime? Please note, you are going to get left behind if you do not walk your talk. Anybody right now that is not walking their talk in a sense of being a good person, please know your world is about to collapse. You have been given many opportunities to up-level your game and really get connected to your truth and be kind and be courteous and actually make a difference in this world. Unfortunately, there is a lot of male ego that is coming in at the moment. There is a lot of competitiveness coming in from the male, the divine masculine energy as well. I call it divine masculine energy. It's not, it's freaking toxic masculine energy. There is a whole heap of this stuff coming up, and it is very important that we recognize this has to come up for us to shift it off the planet once and for all. If you have somebody around you who is extremely toxic or who, says that they're all about love, but actually they don't walk their talk. Maybe they lie, or maybe they deceive, or maybe they cheat, or something like that. What you need to recognize is that this has to come up into your vision so that you can make the choice to leave it behind. And there are many people out there that they know that this isn't their values and they're still putting up with it. So please know, if you are that person, you are going to have a very tough time going into 2025 also. We have to speak our truth. We have to walk our truth. We have to walk our talk. It is extremely important that we recognize this now. Everybody has been banging on for the last 4 years, and I mean constantly banging on. We need a new world. We need a new world. Let's create new earth. But how many people are actually walking their talk? How many people are actually doing the do? Our message is very, very often in our mess, but what happens is we get so caught up in it and we get so attached to it that actually we continue to make the same mistakes. We continue to do the same thing, but just to different people. So it's time to level up. If you would like to transform, then you can transform. Yes, there's going to be some discomfort. Yes, you are going to have to say some things that maybe you do not want to say. Yes, you are going to have to, carry out things that maybe do not align with you in that moment because you are, you're a caring person or whatever. But it is time to change this up once and for all if you truly want to have a new earth in your world. Now, do remember, and I know I haven't filmed it yet. I've had funerals and all sorts of things going on. So, but I will film it definitely. I've got to film the January update, and I've also got to film this video about the world splitting. The world has already split. Just know, if you are straddling both worlds, one of the stools are going to get kicked away. So I would make a conscious choice as to which world that would be. If you want to be in the party world, if you want to be in the deceitful world, if you want to be in the world where lies are accepted and harm and hurt and upset are created, then please know that it's absolutely one option to stay in a world like we have today. But the other option is authenticity, peace, love, harmony. And you cannot have peace, love, and harmony where there is drama. Please do remember that. This new moon is the start of the new year. So, of course, it brings in new beginnings. I would encourage you all, and I'm going to give you a little exercise at the end, to set intentions with clarity of the bigger picture, of the bigger purpose. You are setting the tone for your year right now. This new moon is much more powerful than anything that's coming in the first quarter of 2025. So please know, now is the time for manifestation. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are speaking, the way that you are behaving, you are going to get a lot more of that come 2025. So be very careful. If you want to sit in arguments, if you want to sit in hurt, if you want to sit in heartbreak or not knowing, then stay as you are. If you decide that actually it's more authentic for you to know and to feel and to step forwards, then please know that that again is a choice. Anything inauthentic is being removed from your life. No matter how much you attempt to hold on, give people the benefit of the doubt, or anything like that, it has to stop. People are showing their true colors right now. Let me know in the chat below if this resonates with you. Have you seen, had eye-opening moments over the Christmas period? I have, for sure, in a good way and a bad way. There's been certain things happen in my family and I'm like, wow, that was amazing. But then I've had other things happen in my personal life that I'm like, nah, this is not cool at all. People pleasing and doing what others want us to do has to disappear. The energy has to go. It's a low vibration. Those who have benefited off of your kindness will be removed. If it wasn't reciprocal, they will be removed. Trust your guides know far better than you do right now. So this might be happening. Pyong, pyong, and all of these people will be removed from your life. And it hurts. It hurts like hell. But there is a better path for you. You do not need to be lied to. You do not need to be cheated on. You do not need to be hurt by someone's words not marrying up with their actions. Source, God, whatever it is clearing the path for you right now to have the most beautiful, authentic existence. Doesn't feel like that sometimes, though, does it? I want to be honest with you. So I'm just sending my love to all of you guys out there. Your inner truth is going to be tested big time. It's not the time to be speaking out about something and living something different. It's a test of who you are at your core right now. Recognize who you are. Like, this is all authenticity. It's just a different way of talking about authenticity. Allow yourself to be shown. Who am I really? Now, so many people don't know who they are. So many people don't know. And it's very important that if you don't know who you are, that you invest in figuring out who you are. A lot of people talk a good story. Oh, yeah, I'm authentic. Oh, yeah, I'm fit. When actually the truth is, they go to the gym an obligatory once or twice a week. They, say what other people want to hear so that they can get their own way, or that they keep friends. They think they're better than these people, but they still hang out with them, that kind of thing. It's very, very important that you're authentic right now, because anything that you are clinging on to that is you perceive to be a lesser thing than you, then it's going to hold you back. You're just creating more of that situation. So be very, very careful with what you're doing right now. Remember, we are in the world of the quantum. The quantum literally hears your thoughts, hears your words, sees your actions, and creates off the back of it. So be very, very careful with who you are being around and what you are doing. There is a massive revolutionary energy right now. It is feisty. It is time for change. Like I say, this is the transformation of a lifetime. Nothing transformational comes out of calm. It always has to be chaotic. It's always a war. It's always a fight, or it's always like something that creates chaos. Another word I like to use is sassy. There's a real sassy energy going on right now. We have food under the spotlight. We have money, cryptocurrency, finances that are extremely volatile right now. There's a surge of health and healing energy, and it must be a priority. If you invest in the things that the energy is assisting us with, we can work miracles, i.e., you can literally heal anything in these energies that are going on right now if you choose and if you see your worth. There will be huge shifts. There will be a massive like protest energy with heightened spirit within people. Like, I just see this like feisty, heightened energy where people are not scared to speak their truth and really, really talk out. Now, what's quite interesting is I also see that there is going to be like a big guiding light on self-love and self-care, self-worth. That's the word. I apologize. This is about self-worth. If you are somebody who does not value yourself, you are going to get battered. And I'm not talking the toxicity around, oh yeah, I'm great, like that false positive crap. I mean, truly deeply. You're going to get tested to the max. Are you really comfortable with you? Are you really happy with you? There is a toxic masculine energy, like I was talking about at the beginning, that has risen over the last few weeks. It has risen up so significantly because it is time to be cleansed. Be very aware of the darkness working through people right now. Do people's values and standard aligned to yours? If they don't, just be very aware of what you are doing. You are essentially putting your standards and your values on hold. Very, very important. This is all about taking our power back. This is all about life changing. Life will not be the same this time next year. I mean, it hasn't been in the last 12 months, but life will not be the same in the next 12 months. Let me tell you straight. Now, do not believe words, believe actions is a massive thread for this new moon. It's like the curtains are coming down, and we really have to sense what people are doing rather than what they are speaking. Now, there's this energy of shame that has come up significantly to be healed, and I do feel this is about the toxic masculine coming up and the shame that has been created, because I feel it's the shame that has come up for the inappropriate shame held by women from the toxic masculine. So, or the toxic masculine on the divine masculine, that kind of thing. So there's shame. It's very much a shameful energy, this. We have lived in a world where men have used their strength to overpower big time, where the feminine or other over other men. And now, I've spent the last 12 months traveling the world, realigning the divine feminine energy, really pulling that back up into the balance, which is what we've been looking for. And so now we are experiencing the feminine shifts, and it's very important that we recognize that this is here to be energetically healed now. It's time for us to heal. It's time for us to level up. It's time for us to stand in our truth, whatever that looks like. As we step through this toxic masculine energy, we are going to also witness the victim consciousness. Oh, wow, poor me. Why has this happened to me? Wow, I don't take responsibility, that kind of thing. So it's very important that we recognize this consciousness is rising, and it is going to be like as we attempt to release it from our clutches. Okay, the only way out is recognizing it and choosing to leave it behind. Yes, it may have served you. Yes, it might have got you attention. And so many people are deluded in this sense. Oh no, I don't talk about that because of attention. Oh yes, you do. You're clinging on to that old relationship because you are scared of what might happen. And what if somebody doesn't love you? And what if all of these things that go round in your head? Likewise, that disease that you're clinging on to, that dis-ease in your body serves you somehow. It serves you to get attention. It serves you to be, moody. It serves you for any reason. So the only way that we can free ourselves from the clutches of this darkness, this lower vibration, is by recognizing that it is within us. You've got to be honest with yourself. We are claiming our authority back. We are going after our sovereignty. Please trust that you deserve it. I don't think you guys realize how amazing you are. I don't think you guys realize the light that you bring to this world. There are some delusional people out there that truly believe that the world revolves around them. You guys are not those people. We're here for humanity. We're here to make it happen. Now, there's a very exciting energy at the moment, certainly something that excites me anyway. There's this really beautiful energy right now, kind of like a playful, flirty energy. And it's very much around if you're single and you're looking for a relationship right now, don't be surprised if it's someone younger. Be careful, the cougars are out. I've said it a couple of times this year and it's come up again. If you're single and you're looking, be open to attracting something out of the ordinary, is what I'm going to say right now. And I know that whenever I've said those words before, it's certainly happened. Certainly coming quite quickly. So please do recognize that that is an energy. It's really playful. It's really flirtatious. It's great sex. It's, like having, it might not be for a long time. It might just be for a short time, but it's great fun. So please do, like I say, if you're single, just enjoy yourself right now. It might be that the younger guys are looking for an older lady, or an older, an older guy's looking for a younger guy, whatever. Just be open to anything right now and embrace it and enjoy every moment. There's going to be huge, huge changes now and for the whole of 2025. Like I said earlier, we cannot create a new world with old behaviours. Old world is out of date and we are leaving it behind, which is why it has been such a challenging 2024. We have had to look at ourselves. We have had to release people. We have had to realize that we're settling. We have had to shed our skin and shed our masks. And it is going to continue through 2025 so that we can create this world of peace. We can create this world of what we deserve. Recognize that it's very easy for people to say about love right now, but to actually live it, breathe it, and be it, that's a very different energy. And this is why people are being removed from our lives so quickly and rampantly right now. Know that when you radiate love, people gravitate towards you and do anything to attempt to take it from you. Knock your self-confidence, promise you the world, lie. Just be very, very aware, feel and trust. You are not crazy like some people like to make you feel. Expect assertive energy through this new moon. Assertive, sassy energies doesn't mean it needs to be feisty, although there is going to be a lot of feisty energy around us with the collapsing of certain systems and, things really like truth is such a big thing. The truth is coming to the surface. Now, remember, the truth is a perception. Whatever people perceive to be the truth is what they are going to live. So from here, I'm choosing only a world that is honest. I'm choosing only a world that is calm and peaceful. I am choosing only a world that is authentic and loaded with love. What are you going to be choosing? What are your intentions going to be? So, my beautiful babes, that is the last moon update for 2024. And I am so excited to be back super soon with the January update as the next energy update for you. Now, to really embrace this new moon energy, I would absolutely suggest that you sage. I'm going to be specific now. You sage your space, blitz all the energy, let it out the door, open the windows, allow it to be free, and then really start building it back up. Now, the way that I am going to do that is I'm going to sage my field, I'm going to sage my space, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down and I'm going to in like a living area or something like that. I'm going to sit and I'm going to create a beautiful setup of crystals, of peace, of calm, of everything that I am choosing. And then I'm going to drop into meditation for 13 minutes, which is the number of the divine feminine. And I am going to create. I'm going to sit and I'm going to really look at what it is that I'm looking to manifest and the intentions that I am creating for 2025. Is it going to be the baby? Is it going to be a new home? Is it going to be, financial abundance? Is it going to be helping a million people shift from their head to heart? Like, what does that look like to you? Get very clear on it. Feel it. Feel the excitement of it. Allow yourself to breathe it. Allow yourself to be it. And then allow the universe, source, God, whatever it is that you believe in, to do the rest of it for you. My friends, like I say, I will be back super soon with the January update. I am also going to do the video on the two worlds splitting, and I will be back super duper soon with a live video. In fact, I am intending to do that on Monday. Maybe that's when I'll do the world splitting video at 5 p.m. on Monday on YouTube Live. That makes sense, doesn't it, to do that? Okay, guys, I love you to the moon and stars. I wish you the happiest rest of your festivity period. Please enjoy yourselves. We don't know what Christmas or anything like that's going to look like this time next year. So embrace it, love it, spend time with your favorite people. And I will see you in the next video, my gorgeous bunch. Lots of love.